This is the Jaffel Report.
Sometimes life's real fun is just sorting out who's making all the ruckus and why. Hey, it's your West Coast Canadian boomer with an observation on the unique differences between a protester, an agitator, an instigator, and a provocateur. After this Jaffel Report brought to you by 420guidedmeditation.ca. That's the number 420guidedmeditation.ca. Let's start with protesters. Protesters are folks showing up with signs, causes, and often a thermos of coffee. Think of the crowds peacefully rallying for climate action outside Vancouver's Art Gallery, according to CBC News. Their goal is change, civil debate, and hopefully never having to cut the crust off 1,000 sandwiches for the next big march. Now, the agitator. That's someone happy to take a protest up a notch by stirring emotions, leading rowdy chants, or simply refusing to go home when the city says the park closes at 10 p.m. According to dictionary.com, agitators stir up others to upset the status quo, sometimes ruffling feathers for a greater cause. In the Tesla protests, agitators kicked up the energy and sometimes made the headlines, as reported by CBC. Instigators are a step beyond. They might tip a tense standoff right into mayhem. Instigators might toss a metaphorical, or literal, spark in the kindling, then wonder why things caught fire. During various U.S. protests, media coverage has highlighted how politicians, or media stars, have been accused of fanning tensions, or encouraging confrontations. And provocateurs? This is where things get spicy. A provocateur, sometimes called an agent provocateur, deliberately tries to get folks to cross a line, inciting, tempting, or baiting others into actions they might not otherwise take, as detailed on Wikipedia. The provocateur's aim may be to discredit, derail, or entrap a group. Turning Point USA's recently assassinated Charlie Kirk, for example, is often described as a provocateur for his confrontational political style and race-baiting strategies, as reported by WHYY in Philadelphia. Donald Trump, instigator and provocateur, intentionally raising tensions and pushing reactions, both legally and politically. Elon Musk, a head man at Tesla. Some see him as an agitator, pushing boundaries on speech, tech, and public patience, and occasionally a provocateur when he stirs division. And his Roman salute. Michael Moore, high-profile protester and sometimes agitator, encouraging people to occupy, but advocating for non-violent protest. Bernie Sanders and Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, protesters and agitators, pushing for change and energizing crowds, but mainly operating within democratic norms. Best case scenario? Protesters and agitators raise awareness, debate thrives, and change happens peacefully. Worst case scenario? Instigators and provocateurs drag the crowd toward chaos, drowning out the real message. Who am I, you ask? Just another friendly observer. Call me Jaffo.
The JaffelReport.ca.
The Jaffel Report is downloadable from wherever you get your podcasts from. That's the JaffelReport.ca. Life can be overwhelming, and sometimes we all need a moment to recharge. I initially discovered guided meditation back in my 40s, but neglected it until my heart attack in my 60s. Eventually, I started recording my own guided meditations, and now I'd like to share them with the public. Whether you prefer a simple, soothing voice or a rich experience by adding music with ambient sounds, I've got you covered. The meditation sessions start at $4.20 each. The first 3 are free. Visit 420guidedmeditation.ca. That's the number 420guidedmeditation.ca. And start your journey to inner calm. Your path to peace is just a click away. This Canuck Boomer thanks you for your time, and we'll catch up with you again soon.